Alrighty then. Hello, scripting for animation class. I am Gavin Ramon, and I will be demonstrating the creative aspects of going along with my level design. So, as one can see right here, we have a very high poly, untextured hammer that is pointing in the direction of which you need to jump. And depending on which direction you jump, the plates will shift their movement according to one's direction of placing one's jump. So if I jump right there, those plates over there are going to start moving in a different direction. And then if I jump over to this one, their trajectory doesn't shift. So I devised a strategy in which I was able to successfully alter the trajectory of the moving platforms through means of enabling a switch to occur depending on which portion of the plate one happens to jump on. And of course, one is always prone to mistakes. That's part of the learning process. So if I were to demonstrate again, and I were to say, let's jump by this portion of the hammer, those would start going a little slightly to the right instead of left, or completely diagonal like they used to be. So I did manage to somewhat alter the frames at which these plates travel, but it is not really going too well. As one can see, there's not really enough distance for me to jump to that one. See, I end up plummeting to my death. So if I go back into here, press play again. Yeah, that was a really big issue with my level design. You can't really complete the level as there's a constant change in the plates and their trajectory. So these moving platforms don't really maintain the steady trajectory that one might want them to, thus causing them to move in all sorts of sporadic ways. So yeah, as you can see again, that plate was a few inches on the z-axis instead of it being a few notches closer. So here, let me give me a demonstration again. Restart the level. So once I head over to here, and there is a stout reasoning behind this whole transitioning gig it was pretty complex to set up. So I basically just altered a bunch of the platforms. You know how when one is able to altercate the various timings at which these plates move? I did that to somewhat of an extreme degree. I sort of call me Captain Meticulous on this, but I made it so that every single plate moves depending on the trajectory of your jump. So if I were to jump, that plate over there, yeah, my cursor can't be seen. Here, let me show you. Oh, wait. So here, since we're in the grid mode, see, it kind of changes direction a little bit. It's that one portion that causes it to change direction. Alright, there we are. Since I got it. Oh no. See, it changed direction again. Well, anyways, that was the whole portion of my level that I decided to make, and I believe it to be a very genius idea indeed, causing each form of plate to change direction or rotation based on which platform you jump on really caused me a lot of problems in the first portion, but I got it to work to the point where it is able to sync flawlessly to real time. Thank you so much, and I appreciate this ability to represent my work that I have been doing.